You throw thorns, falling in my silence they become flowers. Silence the angry man with love, silence the ill-natured man with kindness, silence the miser with generosity, silence the liar with truth. Silence is an empty space, space is the home of the awakened mind. Do not interrogate silence because silence is mute. Do not expect anything from the gods, nor should you try to bribe them with gifts, because it is in ourselves that we must look for liberation. If someone cannot understand your silence, then, most likely, your words will mean nothing to them. When you build in silence, they don't know what to attack. Sometimes it's best to stay quiet. The silence can speak volumes without ever saying a word. Once you've matured, you realize silence is more powerful than proving a point. Never respond to rudeness. When people are rude to you, they reveal who they are, not who you are. Wise people are not always silent, but they know when to be. Open your mouth only if what you are going to say is more beautiful than the silence. Blessed is the man who, having nothing to say, abstains from giving us wordy evidence of the fact. He who does not understand your silence will probably not understand your words. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Do not tell secrets to those whose faith and silence you have not already tested. We must take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. True silence is the rest of the mind, and is to the spirit what sleep is to the body, nourishment and refreshment. Keep silent for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly. The water in a vessel is sparkling, the water in the sea is dark. The small truth has words which are clear, the great truth has great silence. The true genius shudders at incompleteness and usually prefers silence to saying something which is not everything it should be. Silences make the real conversations between friends, not the saying but the never needing to say is what counts. There is no such thing as an empty space or an empty time. There is always something to see, something to hear. In fact, try as we may to make a silence, we cannot. Working hard can give you meaning, silence can give you peace. When you are able to transcend an aversion to silence, you'll also transcend many other miseries.